One thing I was thinking about is like the Warriors like to experiment with their starting lineup a lot. Steve Kerr is one of those coaches that likes to switch it up a lot. I remember Darvin Ham doing that on the Lakers. But sometimes I feel like you have to. I like this lineup. Will Richard and Moses Moody getting the start. Spurs still going Castle and Fox at the same time. I mean, these are the most talented guys on the team, so why not? They just ran elevators for Wemby. What? RIP to the soundboard, by the way. I accidentally deleted all the sounds. Ooh, he had it. Draymond. Oh my goodness. Find its way back to him. I'll rebuild the soundboard, though. It's going to take some time. De'Aaron Fox wide open. Wemby on Jimmy. Curry, handoff. Curry, punch, spin. By the way, oh, Curry's still wearing Curry's. Steph Curry dropped Under Armour, man. And he warmed up in some Kobe's today, so it's pretty cool. Good help by Jimmy Butler. Good cut. And you could already see their game plan. They're running pistol sets to try to get Curry on switches. They don't want to switch. Sorry, they do want to switch. They actually switched this action. So Moses Moody's going to be trailing. That means Jimmy Butler has to help. And Will Richard has to play too. This is great help by Jimmy Butler. Will Richard's got to turn his head right here. Stephon Castle, just beautiful job to cut. Help your teammate out. Nice. But at the same time, you can't turn your head when you're playing two in that situation. So that's just a good cut by Castle. At the second one. Curry. Richard. Hey. By the way, today, my dad would have been 61 years old, man. So it's been a pretty emotional day for me today. That might be why my energy's a little off. Hey. Al Horford with the block. Curry. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Ugh. Those screens, drag screens. They got Cornette on. Oh my God, that's tough. They got Cornette guarding Gary Payton. And you know Gary Payton is a good screener, but they just want him up. I mean, he is way above the perimeter too, but they're in drop. Stop playing drop, but it's Cornette. In my opinion, you kind of have to play zone right now. That's the only thing you can get away with. Jimmy Butler. Oh, good block. Good Fox. Find him. Good pass. Swing the ball. That's so whippy. Good defense by Keldon. We're running. Fox. Oh my goodness. Slow it down and go to work then. Ew. Oh, no. Okay. Off the inbound. They got Moody on Wemby. Fake the handoff and rise up over him. Beautiful. 2 seconds left. Second quarter. To the corner. Good off ball screen by Jeremy Sohan. We know that teams are going to kind of play off of him. So if he wants to play, you know, off the ball and not be one of these screens because they're trying to get Wemby on the wing, they're going to fully load up. You can see they're loaded up. So Jeremy Sohan, one thing you can do, set off-ball screens for a guy who's an elite corner shooter. Wemby going under. Make a pay. Nope, 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 nope. I wish I had the soundboard. I wish I had the soundboard. That's so whippy block. Get that out of here. I feel like I've used the soundboard every Spurs reaction so far. Oh my God, he shot that. Jimmy, ISO on the wing again. This time against Champagny. The bailout pass. Good. See, that's smart. Whoa! That's not Curry receiving the handoff. That's Quentin Post. But Draymond decided I'm not going to try to attack Wemby when he helps off of me this time. I'm going to hand it off and screen. That's beautiful. But that's Quentin Post catching it off the drip. I mean, off the handoff and pulling. Stop the ball. That's Stephen Curry. It is nice, Drew. Curry losing the ball. That means he's going to score. Never mind. I lied. Love it up, Keldon Johnson. Will Richard over Wemby? Curry trapped in the corner. Handoff. Fake it. Good off-ball screen by Curry. And guess what? Whoa. Draymond's overpassing the ball sometimes. But Curry sets screens. I say it all the time. Look at, they're holding them. They're staying attached. They're not helping. Help has to come here. Now he's got two. Draymond Green probably looks off the corner. Now De'Aaron Fox comes here. This is a crazy pass. Never mind. Sorry what I said about passing up looks. He's a passer. That's an incredible pass by Draymond Green. You know what he's doing? He's handing it off. But this is what's leading to that offense right here. Jimmy Butler at the high post. Jimmy Butler on the wing. Jimmy Butler is causing the defense to completely load up right here. Devin Vassell staying attached to Curry. What does Curry do? I'm setting a screen. Beautiful decision by Steph Curry, man. Just set screens. Wemby's guarding pods.
Butler involved, trying to get him to that low post so they could play on the weak
Rip through for Castle. Pump fake. But they're trying to keep Wemby as the low man right now. Now they're bringing him up. He's late coming up. Got him to turn around. That's Curry. Oh, my God. But also, this is just, I think he ghosted the screen. This is a great cut through by Pods because it makes Wemby hesitate because De'Aaron Fox is late on it. So I don't know if they got the switch or something, but I think Vassell's been guarding Curry. But it just holds Wemby for a second to allow his teammate to get back. And now Wemby's late getting up there. So that's not on Wemby. That's actually on De'Aaron Fox right there. Trailing Pods, ball watching a little bit too much. And made Wemby look bad. Vassell? Goodness, nostril. That elevated jumper is uncontestable. Bailout. Fox. No. Castle rebound. Fox all the way. Nice. Handoff. Reject the screen. Step it. Back at the elbow. Curry is being used as a screener, and now they're switching to actions. But guess what? It's Jimmy Butler. This is the Warriors' most unstoppable set, in my opinion. It's literally Curry being the screener for Jimmy Butler because teams, they don't want to switch this. And if you don't, Jimmy Butler is getting downhill. They actually do switch this, and he still gets by De'Aaron Fox. So they're hunting De'Aaron Fox right now. But you're going to get Jimmy downhill when you do that type of stuff with Curry because they're, you know, they don't want to help off Curry. Oh my goodness, Fox. Answer right back. 17 seconds left. They got the switch. Now it's going to be Jimmy on the wing versus Fox. And never mind. Curry said, I'm going to take it myself. Wow. Like I said, it's unstoppable action. Second half, Wemby at the high post. Wemby, rip through, fake spin, half spin, kick out De'Aaron Fox. Goodness, nostril. Everyone looking for the handoff for Curry. He eventually gets it to him. Behind the back, you got to take the floater eventually when they're sagging off that hard. Moody battling down low. Fox is getting bullied. Fox. Low seal, Wemby, beautiful. I want to see this more often. I'm sure all the old heads do too. Wemby needs to be on the damn block. You're too tall. You don't even have to be strong. You could just ride over him. Look at that. Okay, Wemby off the handoff. Step through, up to himself! Oh no! Oh, you can feel the energy switched in the arena. Draymond went right at him. They're playing zone. They go to the corner. It looks like a 3-2 zone. Wow. You don't often see the 3-2 zone in the NBA, but they're doing it for a reason. They want to keep Curry in the corner, and then they want Draymond roaming the baseline. And they just want to put three guys at the top that could cause disruption. This is interesting by Steve Kerr. These are the three best defenders that the Warriors have right here. And they put them all at the top to cause chaos on the perimeter. Got Draymond roaming. This time he's roaming too much. And Harrison Barnes makes a great play off a late closeout. But I like the strategy, though. Wemby. Goodness. Nostril. No, Draymond. Why? What are you... Draymond. What are you doing, bro? Man... Like, this is, you got 7 seconds. You love to pass. They are literally giving you the passing option right here. And you're instead going up against Wemby. Got blocked once. And then you try to go back up again? Come on, man. What are you doing, bro? Wemby with the block. Double drag, except they pass, handoff, and go into a wide pin. Wow. Like I said, looks like a double drag. But what they do, they throw it. And then he's going to turn around, come down, and set this pin right here. They're trying to get Curry to come up. And here we go. Curry trying to get around the screen. No help from Al Horford. Got into the lane. Easy layup. Here we go. Jimmy Butler screening for Curry now. Drop coverage. Oh, make him pay. Handoff. Oh, my goodness. This is such a smart decision by Devin Vassell because they're trying to get Curry up here on the perimeter. So usually what teams will do is just switch everything up top, right? But Vassell knows that, so he fakes it and rips through the opposite way. Beautiful job by Vassell. Jimmy's wide open. All right. Wow. Drag screen. Up on it. Lob it up. Beautiful. Got behind Al Horford. He's too slow in his back pedal. But they're going over those castle screens now, man. I think teams should go back to going under. But he's earned the respect of the league. Curry. What the hell? Bro. What in the world was that? That's a Luka type of shot. All right. They're in the zone again. Julian in the corner. They're in that same... I don't know what they're in. I think they're trying to keep Al Horford down here. I don't know what's going on, but they got Cornette coming up for a screen, and I think they tried hiding Horford in the corner, and they just threw the skip right to Champagny. Look, he threw the skip from that logo. Julian in the corner, you know what color that is? That's green. That doesn't miss in the corner, bro. You can't leave him open. Ooh. They switched it, and Curry knew. He pulled so fast. Ah! Keldon got blocked. Somebody got to stop the ball. It's Fox, and never mind. Floppy for Curry. Hand off. Good steal. That's Swiper! I'll take that. Hey. Uh-oh, Keldon feels. Oh, my God. I was paying attention to down here because Horford got right by him, but I don't know what's going on over here. Let's see. Wemby's guarding Gary Payton, so they're just using him as a screener. Bring Al Horford up there. Good defense. No. No. No! Ah! Oh. It's not fair, though. Oh, what the hell? Shoot the ball! Fox thought the play was over just like me. Cornette, every time he comes up, it's just not fair. Curry, step back, got open, and now Wemby just has to make a decision on who he's guarding. Gary Payton got to shoot this ball, man. But Wemby affected the shot, but Swiper just forgot that. Not even forgot, he just didn't know they're going to keep going around. Thought for sure that ball was going up in the air. Oh, he thought about it. Rip through, pull up, that's so Wemby missed. Rebound, Fox. Wemby the trailer, down low, and counted on the block. Ooh, Wemby hit the rim with his hand. He's pushing the pace. Wemby found the trailer. Next to him, that's his shooter. Went under the screen. Make him pay. Flare screen for Wemby. Draymond goes under. Lob it up. Oh, Sohan point. Sohan pushes it up. Julian, just let it fly. You're the best shooter on the team. Shout out Harrison Barnes, though. I just like Julian, man. Post splits. Jimmy didn't like it, so he goes to the handoff. Will Richard cut, and he said, I'll follow you. What's going on? Woo. Sohan a three. Oh, my God. Oh, Curry. Sohan's on him. Curry, the escape biddy. Inbound. Double screen. Vassell. Bucket. Curry. Oh. Oh. Oh, for Wemby. Oh. 45. Last 10. Oh. Flare screen for Wemby. Wemby. But they're setting flare screens because Al Horford's on him. No help from Brandon Podziemski, man. And on top of that, they're not even fighting over the screen. What a screen by Castle. Interesting looking screen, but Moody. Double team comes. Wemby gets back. Pods rips through. Payton fires. He shot that one. They're trapping Curry at half court. They're tired of him. Oh my God. Goodness, nostril. Pods? Oh. Oh my God, bro. How do you stop this? They're making him communicate. He's setting the screen. You got to come out and switch out and switch this thing. But guess what? Gary Payton's good if you switch screens. But Wemby's down there. In my opinion, you gotta switch this. And they do. But Fox doesn't take the switch. This is on De'Aaron Fox. Fox does not take the switch, and then he jumps because Curry's just got an effect. Like, he's been cooking. They're afraid of him. That's on De'Aaron Fox. Gary Payton shooting the clutch ones, though. And check the screen. He got Curry on him. That should be a bucket. Full team. That's how you come back after a mistake. Here comes Wemby and Fox two-man game. He's slipping. He's open. There you go. They got to come up on Fox's screens. Wemby slips. Curry's not going to do a damn thing plugging against Wemby. Oh. Kind of the same thing on the other end. It looks like Curry's setting a back screen. They're staying attached to Curry. And then it looks like Pods is setting a screen for Curry. All this type of weird stuff. It forces defense to communicate. So right now, they already predetermined they're switching this. Like Pods is going to be taken by Fox. Fox is going to take pods. Curry, look at, he knows they're trying to switch. Fox wants to hand him off. He doesn't want to guard Curry longer than he has to. Just a simple back cut. And Jimmy Butler cleared out that weak side. Still a 1-point lead for the Spurs, and swipe against a steal. Up ahead, Stephon. Trailer. Floater. No, he was off balance, and Stephon tipped it in. Oh my God, that's an awkward looking floater. That is an incredible play by Stephon Castle. 3-point game, a minute 20 off the inbound. Good job. Yep. In my opinion, you almost want this to happen if you're the defense. Like, obviously, if you come out here or switch it, you got the slip open and they're staying attached to Jimmy. But think about it. It's a 3-point game with a minute 26. You can milk 24 seconds off the clock. At this point, it's a possession game, and you don't want them to hit threes. You're tired of Curry, you live with twos. But you got to milk the clock here. They did a good job of doing it, too. Fox got the switch. Wemby got an offensive rebound chance. Yep, he got it. That's why you can't switch. Yes, you want to switch because you don't want Fox in the drop. But now Wemby's got a seal because he's got the switch who is trailing on him. And Curry is the low man. The problem with Curry hiding in the corner, I know Warriors fans, I said hiding. When Curry is the low man is usually supposed to be at least 240 pounds, so he could plug these guys, but he can't. So easy offensive rebound for Wemby. That was the perfect possession. Still no threes though. You take a two, live with twos, you did your work. Yep. No, don't help. You live with that, and now you milk another 20 seconds. They did exactly that. Oh my God! Oh! Whippy with the block. I wish I had the soundboard. That was a nasty pin off the glass. Get hype, Whippy. Now you can take your time. They're playing it the right way. Wait till 10 seconds. Go set the screen. He's slipping out of there because they're in the drop now. De'Aaron Fox clutch. Oh, no! And they're leaking out. Pods didn't see him. Sorry, nobody was leaking out. What the hell am I talking about? I saw Devin Vassell and I thought he was a Warrior. Okay, hold on. Now you have to get a stop, period. Curry might hit a game winner. Oh, damn. Let's go back to that possession, though. Because what did I just say? You don't want to put, Fox in the drop. And right now, he could see the gap right here. He knows they're going to be in drop. So he's just going to tell Wemby to slip this thing, and I'm following, and I'm getting to my elbow and taking a step back. This is the former clutch player of the year in De'Aaron Fox. This is his shot. You want him taking that. And it wasn't even close. And you foul Steph Curry. You know these are automatic. You still have a timeout. He's not going to miss these. He got 48. Yeah. What's the last play for the Warriors? They're going to the backcourt. Here comes De'Aaron Fox getting downhill. You got to get him downhill. You got to get him to that same shot. Oh, my God. Fox had 2 opportunities at his favorite shot. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the way this played out, bro. This is early in the season. Fox is getting to his spot. Former clutch player of the year. He got 2 looks of his favorite shot in the clutch, and he missed both of them. That's the story of the game, man. It really comes down to that sometimes. The Warriors stayed in the game, but the Spurs played it perfectly at the end. The time management was beautiful. Fox just missed his shot twice. That's tough. That one was closer too. Oh, that's a tough loss, man. That's a tough loss. Bro, Curry had 49. He had 9 threes. Can't play drop against them, bro. They should have been taking those simple twos the whole game and living with it. Because Draymond's 3 for 12. You want him. You want to switch every single screen that Curry's in and also keep Luke Cornett or Wemby low. But they're bringing Cornett up. Shout out to the Warriors. They did a good job of doing it. I think De'Aaron Fox had a lot of defensive mistakes. De'Aaron Fox missed 2 really big shots. But he did score 24 points and had 10 assists. So you can't blame the game on him because he's the reason you guys are in the game. And he shot well from the 3-point line. Wemby, 26, 12 rebounds and had 3 blocks. I heard the commentator say 4, but I guess it was 3. Clutch blocks too. But I'm going back to what I like. This guy right here, I love Stephon Castle. I do. And I think he's the future. But right now, he has to be your Manu Ginobili, your sixth man. Because Julian Champagny is too good of a floor spacer and shooter. He had 4 threes in 20 minutes. He has to start for you, man. And if you want to keep Castle in, maybe Vassell comes off the bench. Like, Vassell or Castle's got to come off the bench. I just don't like the starting lineups here. Starting lineup, Will Richard did not finish the game, but he had 10 points. He got the start. He got trusted. But also, we got to keep in mind that the reason that they're able to do all this because Kuminga is out. Pods actually hit a couple clutch shots too, but the rest of the Warriors did not do anything, bro. Jimmy Butler, at 21, 7 for 14. Moses Moody was 0 for 4 from 3. Moody's been struggling when he was inserted in the starting lineup. It's got to be mental with Moody because he's so good when he's got that chip on his shoulder. But once they believe in him and put him in the starting lineup, he starts missing. But similar stats for both teams, to be honest. Rebounding, the Spurs were up, and actually assists, they were up as well. They had more turnovers, but none of this, in my opinion, matters. It really comes down to De'Aaron Fox. Got the shots he wanted, man. That's tough. If you're still watching, you're a real basketball fan. A lot of reactions been going up on Patreon just because editing takes a very long time. Sometimes I get burnt out really easy. I don't want to burn myself out. Plus on Patreon, we let it breathe a little bit more, man. So if you guys want to check out some more reactions, hit that link in the description. Go check out the Patreon. Hit that like button to see a basketball appear. Happy birthday, Dad.